Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome to the next stream. We are playing Dishonored. We're doing the playthrough that we were doing before we stopped playing Dishonored. I'll be honest, I actually thought about restarting the story. I kind of wanted to do this like extra stealthy and sneaky. But we're going to continue off where we left off. Let's get into it. How you doing? How you doing, Gogurt? What is up, Wreckage? Shadow Emperor. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. It's been a while. Such an amazing game, by the way. This is one of my favorites, honestly.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
How you doing, Slayer? Good to see you. Yep, I see it be working. Yep, all the chat should be working as they're supposed to. That's an old game, but yeah, but this game is awesome though. I wish that they were making Dishonored 3. They were in the process of making it, but I don't think that that game is going to come out now. Arcane is no more. Sad thing.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyle's hospitality.
You're thinking of For Honor? No, it's not that game. No, this is Dishonored. Very different game. Ah, okay. Piero, no, sign off on these purchases for powder crystal, Divian ore. What's wrong with the metals of crystal? King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. More or less, just everything's expensive. What are you doing, Piero? I think I already got the paper for this, but people that don't know, this is a Portal reference right here. You know, this door that leads to nowhere. There's like a little note that you would get.
Hello to you, Corvo. I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons. You got the lean features. I keep pressing like E to like try to put away my weapon. That's not right. F. Sliding. All right, I need to figure out where they're actually at, though. Is it over here? No. Maybe they're in his room, because he sometimes is in his room. I have, like, all the markers shut off because I don't like them. Play a lot of the times. Like, I played this game so many times. I have a lot of the stuff turned off. I will say though, I don't normally play this one on PC. Why I be messing up as much as I do.
I take it the Boyle's party ended as planned. That will break the Lord Regent's financial base. We'll see how loyal the guards are when they're asked to work on credit.
Can I put subtitles? I can do that. Let's see. User interface. I have a lot of things off, but where is subtitles anyway? Audio, maybe? Subtitles? There it is. Okay, main dialogue, all speeches. I'll just do main dialogue. We'll do that. Wait, what? No, come on. No. Okay, I only restored the settings for audio. If I restored everything, that would have been upsetting. That would have made me upset. I would have had to go through everything. Hello, H. Good to see you. Only main? Okay, okay. We'll have everything. I figured that would make sense, but we will do everything. I want everything now.
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, now we got subtitles. How's my day going? I've been doing good. All things be going well. I got a couple different things I need to figure out how to set up, which is good. I don't have to work today, so I can finally try to get the things that I've been trying to get set up for the last day or so figured out, which is awesome. You know, like when you have something that should work and it don't, and so you have to figure out why it don't work.
Did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on, take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Great. I don't like when they do that, by the way. That is one of the things that has always been kind of annoying about this game. It's just like, you were just talking to somebody, so I need you to go talk to them. Well, yeah, now they actually want to talk to you again. Why didn't they finish saying what they had to say to me before they told me to go away? You know, like, that's the type of stuff that just like, what are you doing? Why?
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
It'd be raining really hard outside right now. I hear thunder. Obviously, you guys don't hear that, but it'd be thundering outside right now. That's fun. I don't know exactly what I have for gear. I figure I'll check that while I be getting stuff from Piero.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Yeah, no, it definitely be thundering a lot right now. As long as the power don't go out, I will be fine. That's the only thing I don't need. I don't need power going out. All right, so that's filled up pretty much. Actually, really close. Yeah, that was like 3, like really close. Hearing thunder. I'll get these. Get that one just for the sake of having it. And upgrades. I don't even know which ones I would even want. I guess sword cross. Well, I guess crossbow reload. This one will do. Having that so that way you can shoot really quickly. Definitely good to have. You can take a nap if the power goes out. Definitely would. Definitely would. More thunder. I'm gonna stop talking about it, but it'd be thundering a lot right now.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
How you doing over there, by the way, Gogurt? Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Out of all the places in this game, this is honestly one of the spots that makes me the saddest. So I actually gone through this game before where I actually went with like no powers. I didn't use blink. I literally went through this game using no powers, sneaking around and all that type of stuff. And out of every single spot in this entire game, this is the only spot where you have to use your powers. Like, I'm trying to actually jump, kind of show, because it's not really, I'm not doing a good job jumping. But this is like the only location that you need to use your powers. Like, you can't actually go further without using your powers. Like, even if you were to get this jump, you know, like say you got really lucky, you have to go over here. So this is like the only spot pretty much where it forces you to actually use your powers. I really wish that there was more stuff here so that way you could just get here without using them. In case anybody ever did want to know, it's like 99% possible to complete this entire game without having powers. Well, if you denied the powers, you can't do that in the first game. You can do that in the second one. So, you know, the second one, it actually adds more stuff so that way you can traverse if you don't have powers. But the first game, you're getting the mark. You get the powers. But it's literally the only part where you have to use your powers. Like, I wish there was a way around it, but for that one spot there is not. Like, you can jump up here, just you can't get to that point without it.
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty. Regent asked, how's he gonna hear this assassin coming? Embarrassed? Docked for not bathing enough? He said the assassin's going to smell in the dark.
I have a mind to dock you for too much conversing, guards.
No! I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to just throw the body over the side, not jump off. That was a mistake. Made a mistake. Where am I? There it is. I got myself really confused there for a moment. You didn't answer a question. The rats are aggressive? No, that's not what you said. Where's your question? Guess what they added into Fortnite? What did they add into Fortnite? But yeah, the rats are definitely aggressive. There is a charm that you can equip that makes it so that way the white rats are not aggressive. And there's also a charm that allows you to like eat the rats, the white ones. A lot of different charms you have access to. 99 Nights in the Woods. They added that. That is great. So now that deer thing is going to be in there. Eat the rats. Do I have that? I might. Let me see. I have to. It's in the journal, right? Yeah, it's the journal. Where is it? I would have to actually find one. So that's not it. It's one of these Gutter Feast. Yeah, so it's this one. If you have this one equipped, I actually have the white rat friends, so they won't attack me. But Gutter Feast is the one that allows you to eat them for like mana. If I see another rat, I'll switch that over and I'll show you. It's not too exciting.
Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
I actually found a nice, cool way to kind of traverse this area too. Like if you didn't use powers, which I'll show that off in a second. All right, so put you over here. So say you were trying to do this part without powers. Because I don't like having to try to get to points, so... Oh, no! About that. So, yeah, if you jump over side like a fool like I do, then you would have to, you know, forget this. No, I'm not doing this. Forget that. Just reload the checkpoint. I don't want to go all the way back up there. Stupid. All right. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm okay with that. This isn't that much of a difference. That was a mistake. But I'll show you guys what I was talking about here in a moment. I just need to get back up here.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no. Quiet.
All right, where are you? Coming this way now? Pretty sure he comes from the stairway. How far am I in this game? I'm pretty sure I'm going to attack the region. I would say it's somewhere close to around halfway. But the thing is that's cool about this game as well, though, is that... Oh, come on. Okay, he's still unconscious. There's actually 2 campaigns in Dishonored 1. So, the second campaign is just as long as the first. So, there is still a lot of content left for this game. Also, there's like the city trials thing. But you can do this, essentially. To be able to climb up here if you don't want to use your powers. And when you do that, now you can get on top of the roof. So instead of wasting all that frustration time without using powers, trying to go through all the guards and all that type of stuff, you can literally just run along the roof. Don't have to worry about anything. Very simple. One thing that gets annoying is that because me not used to PC controls, it make me get detected a lot. As you have seen from the previous times when we played this.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Oh, that's the wall of light. That's what it is. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to even trip it, but... All right, let me get away from that, so that way people can stop listening to that. All right. All right. Where is it? All right, it's R.
Those are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
It can always get worse. No. Don't. Ah. See, now right there is another prime example. Why am I floating? I was trying to. Yeah, this is fine.
I'm fine, got you now. Here you are. I'll feed your heart to the hound.
No!
This was too easy.
Have I played Little Nightmares? No, I haven't. A game that we will play for sure. I don't want to really. All right, fine. I won't be impatient. I just don't want to deal with it. I want to get back to where I was. Okay. One moment. I need to stop being clumsy. I really do. That's what I really need to
All
do.
new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
He says that good work. That's right.
All I would have needed to do
Shake hands, but then no.
in that point is pick the guy up.
Someone help me out. Watch
Clumsy.
it. Clear the line.
I am being clumsy. Forget it. You get the point. I'm going to use powers. What is wrong with the game? Why not just blink? I can just blink, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just showing off that you can get on that roof without using powers. I'm just going to start using powers for now because this is getting ridiculous right now. All right.
Attention,
Keep on
Dunwall
breaking
Tower
stuff.
personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
All right, so you're right there.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
All right. You are going in here. What I wanted to do the first time. All right. Where'd they go?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, believe so.
All right. Well, there's that guy, but where's the other one? Okay. Fun enough, I don't think he saw me. He must have seen something suspicious. I must have did something because he did have his sword out. There. I knew that was going to happen, though. The moment that I ended up getting the second guy after searching for the third guy showed up. Down?
Stop messing around and use our points.
All right. Threw that at the guard.
Keep skulking around.
No, I'm getting attacked by the fish. I am a fish. I be fish. I am fish now. I am a fish. Go back, that's your family. I know, Wreckage, I know. I really like how there's so many different ways that you can go inside a building. Traverse the area.
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. Trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me.
Oh, wait.
General Tobias. You. I knew you'd come for me, assassin. But you wasted a trip. My men are disciplined, and Dunwall Tower is the most fortified structure in the city. Guardsmen are on their way to intercept you now, so run or fight. But either way, you won't leave this place alive. Corvo! You! You're the masked villain we've been searching for. You! Well, it doesn't matter. I can't believe you came back here. Tonight, we can tie up loose ends.
I really like that you can do this.
You'll face your execution instead of slipping away. I'll see to it myself. Ugh. What did the Empress see in you?
Nope. All right, come on. This one. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to escape. All right.
Citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect.
You know what? Let's do this.
exception. Citizens on the streets after curfew will be treated as hostiles. The Lord Regent bids each and every citizen of Dunwall a pleasant night.
Sorry about that. My mic decided to cut out again. Thanks for saying something. Sorry that that happened. Okay, well, good. We got this still. I don't need to take out that thing, but I prefer to. No, I appreciate you guys saying something. Sometimes that happens randomly too, and I don't like technical difficulties. They are not fun. Right, I have to wait for the thing to cool down. You were wondering why you weren't reading the note? Yeah. Okay, so that cut out a little bit before I thought. Yeah, no, I was reading the note. I did read it, in fact. But, of course, I guess the mic was cut out at that moment in time. No! Why? Come on, game!
Be enforced without exception. Citizens on the streets after...
All right, not doing that again. We got this. Not getting taken out. Are you kidding? I got caught in the door.
The Lord Regent would like to remind us that all curfews will be enforced.
Give me a moment. Just give me a second. It's extra silly just because I very much am a pro at this game. Like, no joke. I played this game a lot. And I'd be making rookie mistakes right now.
Citizens on the streets after curfew will be treated as hostiles. The Lord Regent bids each and every citizen of Dunwall a pleasant night.
There we... No, don't you do it. There. All right, I don't have to worry about that no more. I don't see no white rat. If I find a white rat, then I'll eat the white rat with the charm. I don't see a white one.
This is an important message from the Lord.
Yeah, I be messing up.
Never toss the
I really be
bodies of
messing
plague
up.
victims into the streets or river. Lay the dead carefully, side by side, at your nearest cemetery or undertaker, and alert your local dead counter immediately. No, please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets. Some would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. I'd be rusty with this game. But no, I'll get back into it. But the other thing that's also a contributor is the mouse and keyboard. So listen to this. Here's the grand reveal. This is the Lord Regent's confession.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked. If everyone had just followed orders.
Could you imagine hearing that? Broadcasted throughout the city. One thing that is weird is actually getting achievements for this game. I got all the achievements for this game twice.
This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
This is the non-lethal route, but I think that this option is the best because you essentially, when he's on the intercom down there, you literally reveal your face. Be like, remember me? Like, you were trying to get me to confess? And then after that, you just broadcast his confession river on the loudspeaker for everybody to hear. And it's like the best revenge right there. Absolute best revenge. Okay. Essentially, that's it, though. Where is the heart? Is there some stuff I can grab? Yeah, so there's something over there. I'll go. Yeah. Actually, yeah, right. There's another secret. I'll show that off. I mean, I guess it's not really a secret. It's like you if you end up figuring out where the rune is, you would find it anyway. Technically not a secret, but I'll go there anyway. Nope, there's nothing there. All right, so it's 6. Revenge is a fool's game. Play stupid games to win stupid prizes. He won a stupid prize. He is the Lord Regent. But yeah, I know. I get what you be saying. All right. Where is it? It's this one. Paint the town red. The crows can feast. But crows don't need food. Crows need water, so that way they can fly well.
Ridiculous. Stupid
Wreckage
rats.
like flying in the rain.
Elixir.
We need more water, more rain, more fun for Wreckage.
Stupid god.
Okay. Come here. Hug. Corvo wants his hug.
Huh? Sorry, it's me. Firing.
Where'd he go? How did we lose him?
Promotion for the man who killed.
Nope, not doing it. Come on, go forward. Huh!
Take out his legs. Just die.
All right, I wanna show you guys that thing. Where is it?
Why sharp?
Okay, just trying to find the thing.
Stop messing around and come out at once.
Oh, there it is. That's where it is. I found it. All right, so here's a secret. Like I said, technically not a secret because there's a bone charm here for you to find, but anyway. This is a hidden secret room. Red paint.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
No blue chalk? But you like blue chalk. Welcome back, H. I was just showing them the secret room that they have here. It's kind of shown in the second game, but there's also like a door. There's like a door that's behind this thing. So there's a couple. You see nothing. I'm showing people something, guard.
Probably rats.
Playing the first one again tonight. Yeah, this is the first one, but yeah, this is a secret room. There's a lot of cool stuff when it comes to this game. But with that, that's pretty much everything. I could still try to get that other bone charm, but not bone charm, but that rune. It kind of just seems risky at this point. Wish I changed the bindings. It's like having this be 6 and 7 doesn't make sense to me. I would have had Blink be like 1. And probably had the Heart be like 2. I just never changed the bindings. They just default. I kind of get used to using like the scroll wheel and stuff because like this is generally what you would have used in console anyway. But I should have changed it up a little. That's not even what I want. I want this one. Ew, fish. Yeah, I was being a fish for a second ago. All right. So, yeah, so it's over there. Almost there. All right.
Okay, hold it. Someone get over here.
No. Did I just not get this? That's real. That's what it is. I didn't grab that from before. I didn't grab that either. Ah, darn it. You missed it. Which part did you miss exactly? Hello. How you doing, Brady? I'm not sure which one it is, but welcome to the live. All right, if that's where I'm going, that's easy. I didn't realize that's where I was going. First time playing the game. It would look like it, wouldn't it? But no, I played this game a lot. I have actually gotten all the achievements for this game twice, actually, for the first game. This is my first real run going through it on PC, and is honestly the reason why I be making so many mistakes and being kind of a little bit of a novice. But I would consider a pro at this game. I know pretty much everything there is to know about it. But I just be making stupid mistakes because either pressing the wrong buttons or just... That's the majority of what it's caused by. Is pressing the wrong buttons and then being incredibly clumsy at times. But normally when I be playing this game, I don't be like this. I'm pretty fluent with mouse and keyboard. Not mouse and keyboard, with controller. Not as fluent with mouse and keyboard.
Huh?
Come on, come here.
Okay, you guards, to me.
Ugh.
Watch it. I know you're assassin. Help! A promotion for the man who kills this one. Where'd you go? To the house. Just disappeared. Which work? There you are. Can't believe we lost. We'll find you.
All right, we're good. But yeah, I played this game on 360. I played it on Xbox One. I beat the game on both the 360 and the Xbox One version. Like, I literally got all the achievements. Every last one of them for Dishonored 1. Dishonored 2, I was gonna do that for Dishonored 2. I haven't gotten all the achievements for Dishonored 2 or Death of the Outsider. I'm really close to getting Dishonored 2. I just never actually finished it. More or less, the only thing that was really left was collecting collectibles and all that. Which, not entirely difficult. It just means I get to spend more time in the areas and look for stuff, which is not bad at all. But that's the only thing I haven't really done yet. Eventually, though. Eventually, I'll have to go back on console and get those last few achievements just so that way I can platinum it. I had this idea in my head that I was going to get all the achievements for the game before the newest Dishonored game was going to come out, Dishonored 3, which granted, I know that Death of the Outsider exists too, but I don't really consider Death of the Outsider as like a Dishonored 3 of any sense. It's honestly just a DLC for Dishonored 2, and they just sold it as a standalone. Like, so I kind of view that as also being a part of Dishonored 2. But I was going to get all the achievements for it before Dishonored 3. But unfortunately, Dishonored 3 ended up getting canceled. I would have been playing this game a ton, making sure I got all the achievements. How I wish that game was coming out.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Where is it? Downstairs? Yeah, there it is. There's probably a more subtle approach. Can you show me the abilities? Yeah, I can show you some of the abilities. All right. I don't know how much I upgraded this, so let me just take a look real quick. Powers. Did I get this one level 2? I don't know if I did. Oh, I didn't. All right. Well, now we have this one level 2. I've been kind of going through this relatively quick. Another thing that I like to do when I be playing this game is I actually go through the levels collecting everything. So that way when I go through, I literally will have everything for whatever mission that I do. I just don't finish the mission completely. That's what I've done before in the past. I don't have a... might be a rain check on showing you some of the abilities. I can show you this though. There's... If this is a incendiary bolt, it light people on fire, and there'd be this. Ow! did I know the Lord Regent? So what I did, because I think it's the best thing to do, there was like an intercom and he was talking to some of the guards. So I knocked them out, and then after that I went to the intercom and started talking to the Lord Regent, and I showed my face to let everybody know that, hey, it's me, you remember me? And then after that he went to go run upstairs to hide, and instead of doing things his way, what I ended up doing was like, you know what, I'm just gonna find your confession and just broadcast it for everybody to hear.
Stop.
Just the best revenge.
Firing.
Honestly, I think that's one of the better things to do. It's just a cool way to go about it. I really need to get... I need to just play a game like just consistently. Like if I was to play this game consistently, mouse and keyboard, I'd probably get pretty fluent. I actually did use this game for target practice. I was playing games like what was it? Apex? Me and Wreckage were playing Apex. And Wreckage was like, I'm losing my mind, this guy can't hit nothing. I ended up doing a little bit of practice. Wreckage never said that. Just like I can already imagine that's probably what he'd be thinking. Like my aim was just terrible. Did you say Apex? Yeah. I was talking about like how my aim is really bad on PC, and when we were playing, I wasn't being the best duo. Like, there's just a lot of things I just need to get better at, for sure. Which will happen. Just extra stuff. I can imagine myself playing some Siege, though.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
There we go.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Oh yes, no, the Battlefield 6 for sure. Yeah. Yes, definitely charismatic. Does cheer me up. I'm telling you though, if you guys were watching me play this game with a controller, it'd be over. I remember when
Big changes.
before I actually started streaming, like streaming, I kind of just like was just randomly streaming once in the past. I was streaming this game. I didn't have a microphone. I was just more or less just recording the gameplay and stuff.
The others are in the bar.
And I literally like knocked out every single guard that was in the area without getting detected. It was like part of the Dunwall City trials. I was playing as Dowd.
Congratulations, Corvo.
But naturally, I'm being very, very stealthy, not letting any of the guards see me. People kind of got bored and left. Granted, I wasn't talking. It was honestly kind of funny too, because like I would play random games once in a while, and I would just do random stuff. I remember when I was playing Outlast, when I was just messing around. So I was just aiming the camera, just like zooming in on random things or whatever, and just like just crawling around stupid like places that you just not part of the objective. And it was funny because like some people were watching for like, you know, a few minutes or whatever. They got bored and left.
Corvo, everyone says you did something good tonight.
There's a couple different times where I was messing around.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time,
Oh, I could totally speedrun this game if I actually was
we'll clear your name and put everything
more
we've
proficient
got
with
into
mouse and
rebuilding the
keyboard.
city.
Most certainly,
I
definitely.
wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Still a few boils left, I suppose. Now, which was the prudish one again?
He trusts me.
It's true.
All right, well, time to go to bed.
Trust all of us. Don't you trust me?
Yeah. Poison drinks are great. It's definitely great being poisoned. So you don't like the swamp mission? It's definitely a lot to do, for sure. Yeah, not the best.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
You know, it honestly doesn't make much sense if you think about it, because of the method that I ended up doing.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Welcome back, Joker Wolf. There are a couple good things about this mission, though, I will say.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
For anybody that doesn't know, should be obvious, but just in case anybody doesn't know, Dowd is the assassin that killed the Empress.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Player's like, Gert! And like, Go-Gurt's like, what? Hi! I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find a white rat in this mission. I think it'll be very easy to. This isn't a PlayStation 2 game. This is, I mean, I guess this game was for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 though. But this game definitely does have its charm. It definitely does. There's so much that be going on with games now. It's almost kind of weird. It's like people aren't really making games in a way that is good. They're making like things like look really nice, but it's like almost like gameplay is taking a hit nowadays. Which is the sad part. Yep. They're going to end up delivering us alive. That's why we're still alive. They were going to try to get a lot of money from turning us in. That's not going to happen. I'm going to try to not need to use a sword. I'm going to grab like weapons, of course, if we need, but I'm going to try to not grab a sword, and I'll show you why. There's one thing that's cool about not grabbing a weapon immediately. I just have to do better. Actually, shoot. Now that I think about it, no, because I'm gonna have to. I want to fight Dowd, so I'm gonna have to grab a sword. I guess what I can do is I can go through the part without it, and then I can probably do the fight and then not grab the weapon. I suppose I'll probably do it that way. But I'm gonna not grab it immediately, because that means that when I get checkpoints, I'm not gonna have to start all the way back to where I'm at right now. All right, so that's what I'll do. All right, I gotta pay more attention. There's two people. There's two people in this room. Are you kidding? There's no way you saw me. Your sword, you forgot it? No, I didn't. I wasn't gonna grab it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. What I was gonna do is, like, if you actually don't grab a sword, you actually have a chance of getting like one of the machetes. The Bottle Street Gang uses machetes, and you can actually get your hands on one. You have to go a good while without picking up a sword, and you actually have to leave your equipment behind. But if you did that, you'd be able to get your hands on a machete. I guess we won't do that. They were kind enough to leave you in a wooden prison full of bricks and a sword. Yeah, these people aren't the smartest. All they were focused on was getting some money, though. The only reason as to why we're even still alive. Okay, let's stop messing up. So we ended up grabbing like one of the assassin swords. This is one of the overseer swords. You can have one of those ones if you wanted it as well. A couple different swords you can pick from. I do need to lock in. All right, there you are. I was waiting for. All right. All right, where are you? So you're right there. I want to take them out. I don't want them to see me either, though. All right. We be locked in now. We got this. What's cool about the DLC as well is, like I said, there's like another story DLC. You can kind of see what Dowd was up to during the time events when Corvo be doing all this stuff, which is really cool, honestly. Okay. Rat? Not the one I want, though. Come on, where's White Rat? Not the one I want. I want to show people this, and you guys aren't giving me the right rat. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for a white rat. I still don't see any. But anyway, you wanted to see abilities. Let me show you an ability because I have enough for it now. But you can actually be a fish if you wanted to. I'm a fish. Which way am I going? This way. You have one of these powers. You can also, if you end up getting it to level 2, which we ended up doing, I ended up upgrading it to level 2. You can actually like possess people as well, so you can actually play as like another guard. It's not all that great. All you can do is really walk around. Not super fancy. It's a white rat. All right, finally, I can show you this. There's a white rat right there. So I'm going to switch it so that way I can use the bone charm. It's nothing special, like I said, but if you wanted to, I'm going to remove the white rat friend because I'm going to eat the rat. So there we go. Now we can eat the white rat. See? Consume. It just disappears. But point is that if you wanted to, you can eat the rat. All right, switching that back now. Wait, I didn't upgrade this? I thought I did. There we go. Now it is. So agility, I'll upgrade this. There we go. Heights from falling damage has been reduced. That'll help me. There. Where did he go? Where you go? Oh no. Oh no. There you are. I see you now. So you're right there. 3 more. All right. It doesn't really serve me much of a purpose. I'm just going to keep going. There we go. Bone charm. You know what? Which ones do I even have at this point? I actually haven't really searched through them. There's 2 bone charms that are absolutely amazing. This one, Waters of Life. spirit water. Yeah, I want waters of life. Forget being friends with the rats. I want waters of life. These are the two best, waters of life and spirit water. So if you drink water now, you can get a small amount of mana, which I did already have, but waters of life also now gives you health. So now I can just drink water and it heals me. So I'll just have to keep an eye out for a faucet next time and I'll be able to heal. But yeah, there honestly is some cool stuff about this map. It's not like the best. It does have a little bit of his aesthetic going for it. All right, painting. I'm not sure where the other person is right now. I don't know if I should risk it. I mean, it's possible that you are the only one, but I'm pretty sure there's a second person in there. Maybe I'm just wrong. All right. Well, we're going to take you out. There we go. Painting. Faucet. This faucet is broken. I need to find a faucet that isn't broken. And that's all that would take. All right. I think I'm going the wrong way now. All right, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. That's where I go. No, no. Again, if I was playing on controller, that would have happened. That's funny. Next area. This game reminds you a little bit of Warhammer 40,000. Not the Marines, but the nobility and politics. I get what you mean. Finally got a weapon. All right. I don't need you seeing me conveniently. He's a puppy.
I have a job for you. What's the delay? I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
And Dowd holds the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed. Is that it?
Correct.
This prisoner we took, the bodyguard who was with the Empress, seems to trouble him gravely.
Yes. I feel that we've reached a point.
I was just trying to take control of him. That's the only reason. Why'd you teleport? Why? I got you mid-teleport? I just got an achievement for assassinating an assassin. Apparently I haven't done that yet on PC. Surprised. I figured I would have done that one at least by now. Really? I forgot that their hitbox or their head is a little weird. Forgot about that detail. I remember that vividly because there's this one achievement that you have to get. You have to get like 100% accuracy in this it's one mode. Here's a thief reference. Never mind. I distracted them. There was a thief reference, but I not accidentally. I fired a weapon and then they came running out, so they're not doing the animation thing. Sorry about that one. All right.
Master. What is it? Forgive me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's got secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible he's nearby. We failed you, sir. What are your orders?
Orders remain the same, but I suspect it won't matter. I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to.
All right, let's have some fun. Let's fight Dowd.
So you've... And now we fight the duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock.
That is so stupid.
This is between Corvo and me.
I pressed the button. It's
I know where he's going.
There.
He will come to me. And now we fight the duel that no two others could fight against
all right.
the ticking of the clock. This is between Corvo and me. I've waited
Yes.
for this. Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine. Why are you fighting? For the men who poisoned you and left you to die? For your dead Empress?
Try that again.
I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to. And now we fight the duel that no two others could fight.
Okay. We got him this time. Wait, where? Come on!
I've waited for this. Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine. Why are you fighting? Were the men who poisoned you and left you to die?
His stupid soldiers took out a lot of my health there. Wish he would like tell him this. Don't interfere early. There we go.
And now we fight the duel that no two others could fight.
There we go.
Against the ticking of the clock. Stand down. This is my fight. I've waited for this. Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine. Why are you fighting?
No!
Were the men who poisoned you and left you to die? Are you dead, Empress?
He's not really. I mean, I guess he kind of is a. He is a protagonist, essentially, if you play the campaign. In this case, I mean, he is an antagonist. Same thing.
Now we fight the duel that no two others could fight. Against the ticking of the clock. Stand down. This is my fight. Another slice out of time, Corvo.
If I could have just healed, but I was pressing D instead of R and I didn't heal.
I know where he's going. He will. He'll have to. Stand down. This is my fight. And now we fight.
Oh! Well, that was easy. That worked out great. That was really easy this time. This is what I wanted anyway.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life when I killed your Empress and took her daughter. Something broke inside me. Now I see the design on the back of your hand. The mark of the outsider himself. And I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the right moment to step forward from an alley and drive a knife between the ribs of some noble. All the money exchanging hands from one rich bastard or another. Killing for one of them 1 year, then being paid to kill him in return the next. I remember bending at the shrines, listening as the outsider whispered that I was going to change things, that I was somehow important. It felt good. It made me believe I was powerful. But what have I accomplished? More than you have, or much less. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing, so my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You know what's interesting about this scene too? This is actually in the DLC as well. It's a lot condensed. It's a lot more condensed and stuff. But either way, we have two choices here. We can literally like slice his throat and send him flying over that way, or we can spare him. But we're gonna spare him.
And you choose mercy. Extraordinary.
There we go. Mercy is the mark. You spared Dowd. It's really cool getting achievements. Even though I got the achievements so many times already. There we go. With that, let's get going. I gotta go this way. Pretty sure this is where the Well, actually, do I have this wrong? Where is this again? No, I think I had it right. I think I had it right. Yeah, no, that is where it is. I'm just going over this all in my mind. It's definitely over here. That definitely is a lot better at fighting than the regular average NPC. There we go. And this is where we're going. Are you gonna attack me? No. Everybody friendly. This is the door. There's actually a painting here too. Wherever it is, somewhere on one of these floors. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Painting. Very easy to miss right here, but you get a lot of coin for it. So definitely good to have it. I think there's a rune somewhere too. I guess it's not over here. It's far away. Oh, I guess it was just further down. I thought I remembered a rune over here. There. Just like that, we're going back to the Hound Pits. Well, not the Hound Pits. We're not there yet. We're almost there. I forgot there's this other section. To be honest with you, this is kind of the cooler part of this mission. You have this little train that be going back and forth. Just have a knack for just hurting myself, don't I? Here we go. It's not how that should have gone. There. Let's do this the right way this time. And now we're pretty much there. And now we're at the Hound Pits pub. Oh, we're still not. Never mind. There's just more to this than I thought there was. Oh, this part. Okay. Yep. This part's cool.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though. It was a fog, and then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him, deeper into the sewers.
All right. I'm going the wrong way. That's just so that we can get some air. That's all that's for. Need more sad songs?
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make her rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me. Granny Rag, stop. Stop what you're doing. Can we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp. There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
What are we doing, by the way? You guys want to help Granny, or you guys want to help Slackjaw? Which one you want to do? I'll let you guys pick. Anybody have any opinions on which one? Granny? You want to help Granny? You want to help Granny basically cut up Slackjaw? Or you want to help Slackjaw escape? You say Granny, making sure. Granny is nice. Okay, we help Granny.
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me. You can have anything I own.
You have to
Corn,
gut him
whiskey.
first, dear.
I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want.
Kill him first, my love. Then we can remove the chains.
She'll do the same to you. There's no dealing with her. She's mad. But you know Slackjaw always keeps his word. Black magic.
I'm Slackjaw. I can't move. I can't do nothing. Help! Now I see why he'd be so upset about being stuck in this situation. Help! He seems awfully sad. He do seem sad. I'm stuck here. All right. Not enough goofing around. All right, bye, Slackjaw.
Unlock his chains for me, darling. Here's the key. Go ahead and unlock his chains now, dearest. That's right. Pick him up and toss him right in the pot. Go on.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now. Go ahead, darling. Take your presents and go. Granny's got things to do.
Yep, sure, Slackjaw. Slackjaw became a soup. He be a soup now. All right. Yeah, potation furnace. I broke your cameo.
All my little friends, come to me now. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie? What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
Ah, that'd be cool. Why not? I destroyed Granny Rag's cameo. Now she upset with me.
Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dear?
All right, you need to go to bed. Granny, at nighttime. It'd be nighttime. There we go. More soup. There we go. I think I have the key now. So I think everything's good. I'm going to go back this way now. I helped Granny with her soup. Now we can go to the next area. Yeah, the cameo, the thing that I ended up throwing in the furnace. If you don't take care of the cameo, then she can just keep on spawning. Like, you can't actually take her out, but because we did destroy the cameo, it allows us to actually take her out. That's what that's for. Where? I wish that we had some water or something. If we had a faucet, then we could heal. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. There we go.
What will I do now?
Oh, get out of my way.
Come no closer. I ain't been feeling too well.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Have you seen my wife? Dark
Where is it?
About this tall. It was Sarah.
Oh, it's underneath. That works. Got another rune. Well, that happens. Going just a little bit further. Ah, come on! I wish I just had a little bit of health.
I hear they might lift the curfew. I don't believe it. What will I do now?
Helps a little bit, I suppose. A little bit more health. I forgot that one existed. All right. Past that now. I didn't really have to destroy that many river crests, but I wanted to. Okay, now we're finally going to the Hound Pits pub. This is what I kept on remembering. Ultimately, not that bad. Low chaos. I killed one civilian, apparently. All right. Good to know.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
All right. I guess that's where we'll end this for now. We got through a couple
Emily
missions.
was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
I hope that everybody enjoyed today's stream. More content to come. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next stream. You all take care.